It says, okay, the one word, gay, 3-letter word. And then from that gay, you enter the gay community, and then you find out there's LGBT, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and then you still have the drag queens, you still have, other communities. And these different communities tend to stick within each other, stick with what they identify with. So they gang up. They click up, you mean? It's different clicks. That's what makes it a vast, place. But that's still wrong because trannies aren't going to stick with trannies, bottoms ain't going to stick with bottoms, tops ain't going to stick with tops, lesbians ain't going to stick with lesbians. It doesn't appear to be like that. Straight boys ain't going to stick. It doesn't appear to be like that. But straight boys ain't going to stick with straight boys. And some straight boys are actually cool enough with their homeboy to where they tell them that they like to get down and find out their homeboy like to get down, then they get down together. But, cause okay, me and my friend, we get on the chat line solely for messy purposes only. We get on there, we put our little cute voices on and our little greetings and stuff, and we see how many folks gonna hit us up. And one night we was on there, and this guy was on there, and he hit me up. He was like, I want to talk to this one, and she sound cute. She sound like she got her shit together. I'd love to come over and visit and spend some time with her and get to know her. Then we spilled our tea. When we spilled our tea, his whole damn persona changed. He said, this motherfucker said, well, shit, we trying to come over there and see what's up, shit, we got some money for you. And at first he threw it past me, and then I was like, what money for what? He was like, shit, we trying to find out what's really good. I was like, wait a minute, who is we? He was like, shit, me and my homeboy ready to drop some cash for that ass. I told him, boy, if you messing me back again, I'm going to report you to motherfucking Quest Personals. And yeah, if you would have let him come over there, they were going to report your body missing. That boys was going to hurt you. But I'm not dumb like that. I'm saying that's what kind of guys are out there. It's never really, that's why every guy you meet, you have to put them in the category until they prove otherwise. Because if you don't, you'll be green as hell. Like, a nigga will come past your motherfucking ass and you'll just be blind to the fact that this motherfucker is a rapist. Or blind to the fact that this motherfucker is a murderer or something like that. Like, I can't take no chances like that. Like, I think any guy that does anything with related to a homosexual act is gay. I do think that, but I don't consider fucking somebody in the ass to be a gay act unless it's two men fucking each other in the ass. That I agree with. So if a guy gonna put something in his hole, I don't think they gay either. But I'm gonna, just for argument's sake, I think that, and this is what some of my friends have told me. If you bend a person over and 2 berries drop down, and you hitting it, that means that you just like that. And what's the difference between lubing up the back of an ass and you reach up front and there's no berries? It's just the Valley of Youth. To me, it's all the same thing because it's a hole and it's your asshole. Now, what makes me mad is when niggas be like, y'all faggot ass bitches be getting fucked in the ass. But bitch, when you fuck your girlfriend in the ass, you don't call her a nigga. You just fucking her in the ass like it's okay. But yeah, cause if we shit on you, she can shit on you too. If you bust our blood barrier open, then you can bust her blood barrier open. If you even got it like that, I mean, it's just yeah, because I don't know that. I don't have it like that, so I don't know that. But my first time getting sex, girl, he bust my bed my first time getting sex. Ever since then, I ain't had that problem. But I mean, it's bound to happen. So my thing is this: for a straight guy to fuck a girl in the ass and get out in public and talk shit about doing it, periods, or whether it be a gay man or another nigga doing it, I think he is out of order and he needs to stick to the confines of his own home. Because if it ever get out, I'ma read you for a motherfucking blood, bitch. Because all you did was sit out here and come out in public and try to act like it was just completely nasty, but you going over here digging in this girl's mess box and trying to talk shit to everybody. And I have seen pornos where white girls, and this is not a racist thing because we recording this, so anybody that's gonna view this, you can kiss my ass if you think so. But white girls are very freaky and very nasty. Because I've seen plenty of pornos and homemade pornos at that where white girls was like, oh yeah, you gonna fuck my cunt, you gonna fuck my cunt, yeah, fuck this ass, and then he fucking her on her ass and this brown shit or yellow shit. Don't they be so descriptive when they doing it? You're gonna put that big black cock on inside of it. You're gonna, tell us about the mold. You're gonna put that big black cock on with the mold on the bottom of the balls and this. That's for the blind people. Okay,
that's for the blind people to get off. they can't see. Hey, you might as well put bread on the motherfucking TV.
Shut the fuck up.
It's the truth. And then they be coming out the damn dicks go in black, but they come out green or come out yellow, or come out with little crumbs and shit on top of it. And then they open up the motherfucker hole and shit, and you see shit on there. Like it's this one porno I seen this the other day. It's from Thug Babe, and this is what made me mad because Thug Babe is supposed to be directed toward the guys that are being turned out, like thugs that have never been gay. But Thug Babe has gotten to the point where they're using gay porn stars. So this particular gay porn star on this Thug Babe was called Ex-Con Baited. He was on there. He came and think he was going to get some head from the girl. And they just grabbed his ass and started, trying to make him suck their dicks and stuff. And this guy was getting his dick sucked by this boy that ain't supposed to be gay. And you started fucking this boy. And I ain't going to forget the time, 14 minutes and 35 seconds into the movie, he done shitted on your dick.
Ugh.
And y'all are paid porn stars. But you say it's nasty to fuck somebody in the ass and you don't get down and you talk about everybody else for doing it, but that's the first thing you go for, somebody's shitty ass. Like, that was so nasty to me. I just find it very dumb. Like, don't get out there and knock it and you done tried it. Period. Bottom line. Don't knock it if you ain't tried it.
Now, I'm going to tell you, I remember one time that my ex Nathan was watching a porn. And see, I don't really like porns because I want the real thing. But I remember his ass was watching this porn one day, and it was a man, a big-ass black thigh-ass man, eating this white girl's ass out. I mean, he was eating her ass like he was at Shoney's on the buffet bar, just fucking it up. And I'm thinking to myself, now what if a dude was to say, hey man, I ate this dude's ass last night. Y'all be like, oh, you nasty motherfucker, you blah, blah, blah. But y'all hoes is eating these bitches out like they just the number one dish at the Cheesecake Factory. I'm just a little upset. I don't get it. It's all the same. I do think it's all the same thing.
And they always have in their mind, the back of their mind, what if I just slip it up there so she ain't gonna think nothing of it. Oops, mistake, my bad. And then, some girls make sure that their loose bacon strips nice and clean. But they forget about it. Don't do it. They forget about their booty hole. So when that piece of crack opens up and scent fly out of there,
Well, first of all, I don't believe that accident stuff, because you have some of them girls will be like, oh, I was fucking them and it accidentally went in there. Bitch, I don't know how many times you've been fucked in the ass, but ain't no dick gonna just slide. Ain't no dick gonna slide up in there. You don't jump half across the goddamn room, bitch. You gotta have counseling before.
You're hurting me.
Girl, because if you fucking my pussy and you pull out and you fuck around and slip up in my ass and I don't know you in there, something ain't right.
Yeah, you done been a recovered addict or something from crack, because that shit's not normal. Because whenever a dick is going, and don't you hate it when a guy be like, he trying to stick his big ass dick in you, but he trying to talk to you like it's a meditation session. Calm down, just breathe a little bit, take your time. It ain't gonna hurt. I'm thinking to myself,
you don't know.
How the fuck you know it ain't gonna hurt, bitch? When the last time you had some big arm lengths put up in your ass? That shit hurt. You got to breathe. It's like having a baby. It's like having a baby. Instead of you delivering 8 ounces, 5 pounds, 8 ounces, you fucking taking it in. And I hate for a motherfucker to get from behind you.
Relax your muscles.
Girl, I hate for a boy to get behind you and grab your hips and just start tearing them cakes up. Ooh!
I love it.
I ain't never had it happen.
He got a schedule. He got shit to do.
Girl, I have never had it happen, but one of my friends got hemorrhoids for letting some boys jump up in his ass and beat it up, and he kept trying to run from him. And I told him, I said, you cannot.
That shit was like waiting to exhale when he was on top of the girl, like, she was like, girl. Yeah.
You can't sit up here.
He went straight in it. Started digging in that shit.
And what about the guys that'll sit up here and try to tell you how to suck their dick?
I liked it. I just don't like for no guy to grab my head. Like, don't put your hand on my head at all. Don't put your hand on my neck. I hate that because I feel like you're trying to show me how to do it right.
No. If you have to have special training on how to suck this man's dick that you've been wanting to suck on, then something's wrong with your head. I don't need you to be telling me how to suck no motherfucking dick. I've been sucking blow pops all my life. I don't need you to tell me how to motherfucking
baby, because some folks like shit different, and you can't suck everybody's dick the same way you suck somebody else's dick. Like, baby, I got trees, and goblins coming out of this mouth, baby. It's some shit that's gonna make you scream. Do you hear me? Okay,
go tiger.
Girl. Look, girl.
Bitch, you can
like, okay, for real, okay, I'm pretty sure both of y'all done gave some good old Becky up in these Don Trump. So, you know how some guys, you know what I'm saying, where you know how when you suck dick, you want to, you know, set your boundaries and try to go all the way down and just, and you know, you be down on that thing, and then you come up, you like to play with the head. Some guys only like for you to play with the head, some guys only like for you to deep throw. And some guys like for you to just play with the body of the thing while you playing with the head. Like, it's different things.
See, that's a different. You like them aggressive boys.
Deep throat is a service. You putting your life on the line. You is not going to play with nobody's life like that.
Right. That's some aggressive head, bitch. I don't know who you done sucked. I don't
have a gag reflex if I be drinking, so I can deep throw like for a long time.
I'm not even putting myself in that shitty situation.
You put yourself on the line. That's a different.
Girl, I took insurance out. I took insurance out on this head. You not finna damn make my policy go up on some bullshit. I ain't got time for that bullshit, girl. I ain't gonna let no boy do that shit. Cause what about, I remember this one girl, I have a friend named Denise, well she ain't my friend about, she told me she likes to bend over on the bed and let a man just ram his dick down her throat while she's choking it. And she likes him to nut in her mouth and choke and stuff. That's redundant.
I won't do that. This one thing I would not do. I would not let no man fuck my mouth. It ain't gonna happen. It is not. I wouldn't let a woman put a pussy on my face. So I damn sure wouldn't let a man fuck my mouth. And I've been bisexual. I was bisexual for quite some time. So this one thing I'm not gonna do is to let you ball.
You know what? You gonna stop this bullshit. Now that's what I be talking about. You be coming with these VIP passes to this juice. Girl, you're not finna sit up here and start telling me not only do you be fucking the boys.
Guess what, Julia? You just got your award taken away from you because Forresta thought you was a golden gay, honey.
Girl, this girl done took my props. Now, wait a minute. You done went from being a 100% woman to bending the boys over, from bending the boys over to fucking their wives and girlfriends. I'm through with you. Girl, you done did one of them tricksy moves, ho. You done tricked me.
Why when I talked about the loose bacon strips earlier, she's out.
Girl, you so full of shit. You so full of shit.
I was wondering what I said.
It is too early for to be fooling with y'all on honey. Girl, that girl said she done had some cooks. Now you done had you some of Betty's crackers, honey. I'm through with you. Girl, I've been doing it all night. I knew that you would do that, but I have never met nobody. Woo!
Girl, I've had a child scare. I fucked with females before. I've had 4 females in my entire life. And I've had more guys than that. And I've eaten poom before. I got an ass fetish. So, I mean, my life, I'm not missing anything. Just to me, girl, try to come back off for you, piss me.
I can't do it. I had to go throw up.
But, I mean, that way to me, I feel like,
excuse me,
make sure I knew who I was. Girl, your head got to throw up out. That means for me to make sure to know who I was and what I wanted, I feel like I should have explored everything. I know now that I don't like threesomes. You know what I'm saying? I know that I don't like doing public stuff. I had to.
You didn't get nervous?
Cause I know when they said
nasty.
Girl, you stupid.
Girl, you would not say you done had your good old fashioned.
No, I guess some people know that what they like, and some people, they say maybe I don't know if I like that or not. But yeah.
That's what I did. I tested my boundaries.
I mean, Forever done did it. Forever's been doing it too. So I mean, I know, but it's deep for me. I just like, oh, that's gross. I don't see how y'all. When a pussy
I told you I don't be eating no bacon.
If a pussy was to jump in my face, bitch, I would.
You eat ass and you fuck them boys' cakes. You done did it before. I ain't finna hear you say that.
Who are you talking to?
Not over here. Not in this box.
Y'all. Girl, look on girl.
Not in this box.
That girl face was up. Look, that bitch face was up. That bitch said, what?
Not over here.
That's a true face for your ass right there, because that bitch was serious.
Okay, that bitch said.
No.
What? So wait a minute. Have you fucked a girl in the ass too?
I ain't never fucked real fish in my ass. What you don't realize is I haven't even been topping guys a year yet. Like, that's not something that I've always done. I swear to God, right hand up.
But everybody know almost doesn't count.
I appreciate people like Julia, because some people might find it over the top.
I don't.
When certain people talk like this. But I don't, maybe at certain times if it goes too extra, but sometimes it needs to be said. And it's like, she would say something I wouldn't say. I'm not a secretive person, and I'll let you in my bubble. I'll let you, what's going on. You need advice, but, you know what I'm saying.
Well, you need that in Forresta's world. You pick up all the different stuff. So when we start doing my shows on Ustream on Friday nights, I need you all to be calling in and IMing in so you can get into this good story, because I got the stories I got the voodoo for you bitches.
I got the magic for you, ho.
Oh, see, you do stuff like that, and then you wonder what I be confused about. I don't know. I just be lost, honey. But you know what? I ain't mad at you, because I bet you my friends probably do got some friends for you now, honey, because they do be wanting girls and boys and everything. Get you.
See, that's the thing, B. And you be thinking I'm playing when I'm telling you it's not anything goes thing with me. It's just I've tested my waters and my own personal boundaries. I would never disrespect a man by approaching a guy first. I've never had to do that anyway. Like, I've never approached a guy. I've never tried to talk to a guy. I've never inboxed the guy first. I've never poked the guy on Facebook to make him inbox me. I don't send friend requests. Like, when I'm in public, I don't do nothing extra to make a guy notice me, because first of all, I'm 6'1".
You is a tall bitch. But I'm tall too, so.
You know what I'm saying? And my
I'm 5'10.5", so.
Girl,
I'm still.
So wait a minute. So you would be. So this was the Golden Girls. You be Blanche, and
I be Dorothy.
I be Rose. So I be the slow bitch. So I be Dorothy. I be Rose.
Big tall. She is a tall bitch.
God love me.
And I'm gonna just say the slow bitch, because she does be getting me though. I'll be like, is she here? Does she know what's going on, or she just make her own script sometimes? And she talks like a man too. But she's like, oh my goodness, you're going to get me watching Golden Girls if I go to sleep.
But then again, I might not be Rose. I might actually be the grandmama, because I got called a grandmama the other day.
Okay, then she said, I like Granny the most. I was like, wait a minute, bitch, you better not breathe my sister on this oofu call. And I said, Forresta, get off the phone right now, because if you don't read this bitch, I'm finna read this bitch. And Forresta didn't get off in the time to bash, and it was too late.
I didn't care. They can call me a granny.
Yeah.
I'm 5 foot, so why would I be mad at her?
I said, how the fuck you gonna try to read something out of bitch when your teeth stick out in front of your mouth like possum teeth? Then we were going to end on that. If you would have started that bitch, you'd have been in phone call like, excuse me. Now, he was a decent boy with his mouth closed and his face straight like this.
No, he was not decent. I already clocked everything about him. I just didn't want to entertain his foolishness. When I looked up and seen that bitch had a mattress on the floor and one light in the room. That means even he's in a shelter, a halfway house, or his ass is in a project, and he's cool. He can call me Granny. I'm good.
And then had day room curtains in the motherfucking kitchen with an air mattress blew up in front of the kitchen table. I roast the shit out of him. I said, bitch, and then your ribs are on the wall in the background. Ho, ain't nobody looking at your motherfucking ass thinking you on the bed. We know you on the floor.
And then he tried to get on there and gonna say, oh my God, y'all was so jealous. I'm jealous.
Okay, I was like, Justin, what, bitch? You got a dirty box fan in an all white room. I know dust particles everywhere. I was reading the shit out of it.
She said dust particles everywhere.
You would not put your Joker face on, bitch. You look like the Joker. That bitch mouth was real heavy. I just know you are not. No. You ain't ever got to worry about having an NFL party over your damn bed because, baby, his bed was, and the damn mattress was brown. Bitch, mattresses don't come brown, ho.
Okay, I know mattresses come brown. They might come beige and white and black if they're a pillow top, but this motherfucker was brown like a tree outside or something, like a stump. You know them trees that little kids color when they be drawing trees? And the top be all green and bushy, and then the tree be all brown at the bottom.
It looked like Nut was put all on that bed and he just woke up from a bad dream.
Okay, and then he leaned to try to get closer to the computer and the laptop slid forward, so you know he was on a weak mattress. It was an air mattress, so that motherfucker slid right to the floor.
Girl, that was not no air mattress. That was a straw bed. That motherfucker had got something from
girl, more like a wheat bread bed.
Okay, because he was eating it to get some vitamins, minerals.
Then his teeth were so ugly, bitch. Oh my God. From the side, it looked like you could get in between all his teeth. Right here, he had a gap right there.
Not Nene.
My little teeth come up.
Not Nene.
Girl, she ain't my granny no more. Give her a right.
I just thought it was funny because the bitch tried to holler at us on some bull snap, but it was cool. I mean, I don't care what nobody said about me.
And then we was all in there just being nice and stuff, and she like, oh my God, y'all voice is so irritating. I said, young man, don't do it to yourself. What? If you gonna try to read. This stupid shit.
I mean, the bitch was only like 5 months old, so there was no reason for me to entertain it. I mean, it was obvious that girl
was, she said 16 at first, she said, I'm 17.
Girl, she was 14 and was about to turn 15 in 3 days. She couldn't even get her driver's license. She was only on Uber with us so she can try to get a ride to the stove.
Okay, girl, try to get a good old Kiki.
Girl, I can't wait to see Five Minutes. Oh, should I ask?